History rarely repeats itself, but it often rhymes. In 2025, Italy and Eritrea are forging a new partnership, aiming to transform a fraught colonial legacy into a strategic alliance. The Red Sea, once a battleground for empires, is again at the center of global competition. Asmara's Italian architecture stands as a reminder of a complicated past, but both nations are now focused on the future. Italy, under Prime Minister Meloni, sees Eritrea as a key partner in energy and security, not just a source of migration. For Eritrea, long isolated, this deal offers a path back into the international fold and a chance to leverage its strategic location. Both sides are betting that shared interests, energy, security, and influence can outweigh old resentments. The world is watching as these former adversaries attempt to rewrite their story on the shores of the Red Sea. Eritrea's power is geography. Over 1,100 kilometers of Red Sea coastline, overlooking the Bab el-Mandeb Strait. This narrow channel is a global trade lifeline. Any disruption here ripples worldwide. Italy's colonial ambitions were rooted in controlling this gateway, and today, the ports of Massawa and Assab remain vital. Yet, decades of war and isolation have left Eritrea's infrastructure lagging, its economic potential untapped. Despite hardship, Italy and Eritrea's ties endured. Trade, culture, and diaspora kept the connection alive. Now, Italy's deep understanding of Eritrea's landscape and politics gives it an edge over other foreign powers. The new cooperation agreement is built on this unique, if complicated, foundation. For Eritrea, it's a chance to finally turn strategic geography into prosperity. For Italy, it's a return to relevance in a region where global powers are vying for influence. The Italy-Eritrea deal is a pillar of the Mattei Plan for Africa, Italy's bold new strategy to move from aid to partnership. Italy wants to be Europe's energy bridge to Africa, investing in development to address migration and security at the source. Eritrea's location is key, not just for trade, but for regional stability and energy diversification. As Europe seeks alternatives to Russian energy, Eritrea's potential for gas and green hydrogen is a major draw. The Mattei Plan is also a counter to China and Russia's growing influence, offering a European model of partnership. For Eritrea, this is a chance to shed isolation and gain international legitimacy, without ceding political control. Both sides see opportunity. Italy for influence and energy, Eritrea for investment and a new global image. The new agreement is structured around 4 pillars: energy, infrastructure, agriculture, and broader cooperation. Italy's ENI will explore offshore gas and invest in renewables, aiming to export green hydrogen to Europe. Ports at Massawa and Assab will be modernized, with new road and rail links to unlock Eritrea's trade potential. Italian expertise will help revitalize Eritrean agriculture, boosting food security and creating export opportunities. Vocational training and cultural preservation are included, with hopes of reducing migration by creating jobs at home. For Italy, it's about securing logistics and energy. For Eritrea, it's about economic revival and global reintegration. The plan is ambitious, aiming for a partnership that goes beyond resource extraction. Both nations hope this blueprint will deliver real, lasting change, but the stakes and the risks are high. The Italy-Eritrea partnership is a move in a crowded geopolitical game. The Red Sea is a strategic choke point, now militarized by global powers from the US to China. Instability, like Houthi attacks on shipping, has made secure partners on the western shore more valuable than ever. Eritrea's military and coastline make it a potential bulwark for Europe, while Italy seeks to counter China, Russia, and Gulf states' influence. For Eritrea, this competition is leverage. President Afwerki can court multiple suitors, boosting his bargaining power. Engaging with Italy doesn't close doors to others. It diversifies Eritrea's options and increases its global profile. Italy's unique historical connection is its trump card in a region crowded with rivals. Both sides are playing for high stakes, security, investment, and influence. The outcome could reshape the balance of power on the Red Sea. Despite optimism, the road ahead is fraught with challenges. Eritrea's authoritarian system, no elections, no free press, indefinite national service, raises serious concerns for investors and human rights advocates. Italy faces criticism for partnering with a regime accused of abuses, risking backlash at home and abroad. Eritrea's crumbling infrastructure and unpredictable bureaucracy could stall progress and frustrate Italian companies. The big question: Will this partnership spark real reform and prosperity, or simply entrench the status quo? History is full of grand deals that fail to deliver for ordinary people. As Rome and Asmara move forward, the world waits to see if this is a turning point, or just another missed opportunity.